Welcome to Painless Period, the show where we test out hacks to make your menstruating life a little bit easier. So a little story time to start our video this week. It's actually time for my yearly checkup at the gynecologist to renew my birth control, but I'm also in the process of moving, so it's kind of come at a little bit of an inconvenient time for me. And I was actually telling my friend about this, about how I kind of want to wait until I moved into my new place so I can find a new doctor in my new location, but it's also, important for me to have my birth control pills. And she recommended ordering my birth control online. And I said, what? Of course, there are many forms of birth control, but for the sake of this video, I will be talking about the pill. I decided to do a little bit of digging and look into what are all the ways you can access birth control. So, of course, you can always make an appointment with a gynecologist and visit, get a checkup, and get prescribed a birth control pill pack. Go to a Planned Parenthood, but of course that would rely on one being close to you, accessible, and safe for you to visit, which in my case, there isn't one close to me. So that leads me to the other option, which is ordering some birth control off the internet. And it's a little unclear how safe this is and if it's actually a plausible way to get your birth control pills. So I decided I'm gonna do it. There's a few different types of websites that you can actually order birth control from. Nurx, Pandia Health, Project Ruby, The Pill Club, among several others. And for this video, after doing some research and looking into all of them, I decided I'm going to order birth control on Nurx. Before we actually dive into the Nurx website and I get to the ordering, I just want to mention I'm not a doctor, so none of this should be taken as real medical advice. When we get on the Nurx website, on their homepage, it basically explains that their service is affordable, easy, and safe and secure. Let's hope that's true. And it'll prompt you by basically saying if you're looking into getting pills, a ring, a patch, or if you're not really sure. And then it basically just asks you a few questions, whether or not you're 35 or older, if you're breastfeeding, what kind of pills you currently take, if you have a type of pill that you would prefer, like a specific brand. And it also asks you similar questions that you'd be asked at like a gynecologist appointment, blood pressure reading, your weight, questions about like your period and what you experience on your period. Whenever you're prescribed any sort of pill, things like weight and your blood pressure really can have an effect on how that pill will, work with your body. It is important to make sure you're giving accurate readings. I am going to put in the birth control pill that I have been taking for the past year, with my gynecologist. So we'll see if they're able to give me exactly what I'm asking for or not. Your information will all get sent to a real doctor. Important. At this point, it's wanting me to put in my insurance information. Again, this is part of the reason why a service like this might be kind of scary. Put my safety on the line for y'all, and we're gonna see what happens. But I will also mention if you don't have insurance, it does give you the option of paying a small, pretty affordable fee, basically like $40 or less, to still get the birth control shipped to your house. Very cool. Is all my information gonna get stolen? I don't know, but I'll let you guys know. Overall, I would say that the actual Nurx website as a whole, navigating and everything, was pretty painless, period. Okay, so update. I actually just got a text message from Nurx, and it told me that I had a message on my account. So I went ahead and got on my laptop, went to my account on the website. They said that my prescription is being processed right now, and that they'll let me know when it goes through and when it's shipped. And I just ordered it yesterday, so that's cool that they're really keeping up with giving me updates, and they immediately kind of let me know where they are in the process of everything. So yeah, I'll let you guys know when they message me again, or if they say it's shipped or whatever. New update. So it's been a day since they sent me that last one, and I just got another text. So I went ahead and checked my account, and they messaged me to let me know that my insurance has officially gone through and approved everything, and that everything's being processed, and they let me know the brand of birth control they're going to be sending me, because they are going to be sending me a generic version of the kind I used to take. That's where I am with the process. It's been a few days since I initially ordered it, and yeah, I think they're going to be shipping it soon, and we'll see what happens. Guess what came in the mail today? My birth control! So I want to start by saying It came in a really discreet package, which in a lot of cases can be really important for people. I'm not going to show you the side that has my address because the internet is creepy. When we open it up, let's see what happens. So we got pills. That's what we got. And then it basically just has, yeah, like standard information that you would get from any pharmacy when you get a prescription. So it's real, y'all. It's real. They did send me several texts, so in hindsight, that was really helpful just to, you know, be updated throughout the process, and it kind of made it feel like a little more secure to me. Like I didn't just like give all my information to some company and then like, you know, never hear from them. So overall, I'm really pleased with this service. I think we are trying to move forward as a society to a place where it is more accessible for people to have birth control, and I think that's a hope that a lot of people have. This service definitely helps to make that possible, whether it be you're not in like a safe situation to be able to visit a gynecologist, if you're not living somewhere where you have access to a gynecologist, your insurance doesn't allow for you to visit a gynecologist, whatever it may be. If you still have the privilege of having internet access, you are able to get birth control, and I think that's a really great thing, and I think that's something that NERCS is like standing for. They want to make birth control pills or whatever form of birth control you pick accessible to people. Overall, I approve. This did make for a painless period.